Shandalar Modern Plus resumes. We're deep in the forest being chased by Jin. And this Essence Warden would be a cool addition to our deck. So we're going to do that, and then we'll go claim our reward. I got nothing I can play here. And I am now realizing this is a tough opponent here to deal with. I'm going to neutralize his emissary with Spirit Link. He's got a big lead on us early here. Do I waste an exile on this? What can I play next turn? I'll have 4 mana out. I'll have a blocker next turn. Let's hold off on that. In fact, I'm going to play this out with Flash, and then I can kill his creature. Oh, surprise! So it's 3/3. That got a bonus. Other humans you control get +1/+1, and did that boost his creature? Is that card other humans you control? That's glitched. It's not doing all creatures I control, it's doing all creatures. That's annoying. Alright, fine. I'm gonna get rid of his Essence Warden, though. Attack with that. And I may as well get rid of this now. And let's drop flying on that. Draw a card. 4/4 Arrogant Worm with trample. Ooh, that having flying actually helps us tremendously here, because I'm going to gain life, then that's going to boost my creatures. Bloodbond March. Whenever a player casts a creature spell, each player returns all cards with the same name as that spell from his or her graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so he's got kind of like a dark magic, like black, green, white, no, just black and green? Black, green, blue deck going on, where he's going to be manipulating some stuff from his graveyard. But not for long, because we're going to stomp him here. And he does not have any blockers for these. That's fine. We can destroy that. A lifelink on this too, and send everything through. Nice. Look at that. We got Velt. I like that card art with the mammoth guy, right? The mastodon? It's a mammoth. Gasbin Ogre. I remember reading how to do a first turn win with old school cards from an issue of the Duelist back in the day using Gasbin Ogre. We'll take the Essence Warden, that's useful. So I think that combo that you do, like, you have to, of course, draw the perfect hand. But you draw Gasbin Ogre, Giant Growth, Berserk, Black Lotus, Mox Emerald, and Concordant Crossroads. So you have, like, creatures can attack the first turn in play. That Giant Growth makes this 5/5. Berserk makes it 10/10. Maybe you need a second Berserk. Is that 7 cards? The Black Lotus and the Mox Emerald to cast all of it. And you can do 20 damage your first turn. Need to remember I have this Roots of Life card that'll come in handy. Don't want to gamble my Savannah. Here's a mana link. Red land spell North to keep her Blood Sand Tower. Do we have a... We do. We have a plateau. I don't actually have to give him the plateau. I just have to show it to him. So if we get the Blood Sand Tower, that'll give us a mana link and increase our life total. Being protected by the Seer. I'll duel a Seer. Yeah, I don't think we've really dueled any blue creatures yet in this run. Alright, 1/1. Gets +4/+4 as long as an opponent has 10 or more cards in his or her graveyard. Nothing I can cast here. Oh, come on. It's terrible. Wow. Yeah, even if I swords... Well... Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Well, we lost Berserk. That sucks. Oh well. Defeat a Tusk Guardian for any sorceries. What sorceries might I need? None of them, perhaps. Yeah, we don't really need sorceries. Okay. We'll venture onward. Tome of Enlightenment. We'll take that. So that allows us to have more than X amount of cards in our deck. Like, it depends on how many cards you have in your deck overall. Like, if you have 40, it'll only let you have, like, maybe 2 or 3 copies of a card. If you have more than... If you have 60 or more, then you can have, I think, like 3 by default. But with the Tome of Enlightenment, we can have as many as we want. We can do 4 Savannas. We could put 20 Savannas in the deck if we wanted, which I've actually done before. And play the game long enough, you just keep collecting dual lands. Which is really fun, because then you can do like 4 and 5 color decks, and they're actually playable. Duel a Quel'Thash. These might sell for a lot. I don't know. Those might just be standard rares and not mythic. Let's just go. I don't feel like interacting with this Quel'Thash right now. Here's a Dragon's Lair. This is better. We can get 4. Maybe sell these for some money. Some dank black cards. So this dragon has 24 life. He's playing a Sliver deck. This is going to be fun. So he's already got a Horn Sliver to give Slivers trample, and now he's got one that gives all Slivers +1/+1, and he's got to destroy on command artifacts and enchantments. I'm going to hold on to Exile and let him attack. All Slivers have protection from the chosen color. Wow. So they have protection from green now. And he's not attacking. That's surprising. May as well disenchant this. And I'm sure he's going to attack next turn, right? There we go. Okay, now we can exile this one. Oh, exile target non-white. Okay. Let's put lifelink on here. We are 100% gonna lose this duel. Yeah, no way. It's an exhibition match, though. Like, we don't actually lose any cards for this one. But it's cool just to see a sliver deck. Slivers, if you're not hip to it, came out back in Tempest. And they are sort of low-cost creatures that all build upon each other, and they give each other bonuses. So each sliver that comes into play will be like, all slivers get plus, you know, or all slivers get trample, all slivers get, you know, lifelink. And they all just build. Amulet of Swamp Walk, that's sweet, now can walk fast through the swamps. And then, of course, there's the Sliver Queen, who might be the first 5-color creature. I could be wrong about that. Sliver Queen was like a 7/7 creature that cost 1 of each color mana. And you could, I think it was pay 2 colorless to generate more slivers. Mox Jet, Mod Pearl, Darksteel Colossus. Hey, there's the dungeon. Darksteel Colossus would be pretty sweet. It is an artifact card, so that does combo with a couple things. I want this mana link more than I want that. So Sarmal's Haven. Yeah, forget the dungeon. We're going to go up to Sarmal's Haven, grab the mana link, and then we will Sword of Resistance up to Mardrake Glaive. Where's it? Sarmal's Haven. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Was I just talking about Savannah? And for some reason I pronounced it Savannah? I need to hang on to a couple white amulets. Oh, why did it have to be white amulets? Alright, well, we got one. Great. Thanks for the story. I was paying a lot of attention, clearly. Oh, leave me alone. Don't want, must go to Sarmal's Haven. We have a mana link. Useful, but kind of expensive. But I could use that at the end of my opponent's turns. I'll try it. Let's take this out. Let's take that out. Anything else that doesn't really fit the paradigm of this deck? Dragon Fangs. The rest of this is fine. Okay, Sword of Resistance. Bzz. Okay, got our infantry out early. Pearl Shamans are notoriously tough for mid-tier creatures. Okay. So that has vanishing. I could Spirit Link it. That would save me quite a bit of damage here. Or do I just Spirit Link my own creature and attack? I'm gonna disable that. Now what I could do is I could use Prey Upon to have these two fight, and then I'll gain 3 life. I could block with this to gain 3 life. Because it's already kind of useless. I think most of his creatures are probably going to have more than 1 toughness. Let's do that. So I'll actually gain 3. Okay, so that's gone now. And he's got a Viashino Heretic. It's really just a 1/3. That's a big problem. That's not good at all. 4/4 Flying Haste protection from white. Good lord. Well, that's game. Jeez. I mean, I could have held off for another turn, but by using the farmer, but that, no way. Alright, well, we lost that. Cave of the Ice Worm. Let's go get a Avacyn and a Black Lotus. Before I get those power-ups, I want to see what other stuff I can see. Let's see what we can see. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's down these corridors. Okay. Alright, here we go. So it looks like I don't have to duel many of these creatures at all. All the stuff is back in these corners. So we're going to deal this Seer, which is a high-level blue creature. But we are... we are starting with a 14/14 creature in play. That's awesome. With lifelink. That's incredible. Man, tell me that life is gonna... Oh, I should have kept that higher, but that's fine. Tell me that life total is gonna carry over between duels. Yes, we got Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Alright, give me a Black Lotus and I'll be happy. We're starting with 51 life. 53 life. Let's even grab another power-up before we duel this dragon here. I mean, even with 53 life, Whim dragons are no joke. These guys? Okay, it looks like we're actually not going to start with a card in play. Go faster. Go. Walk. Up here. Go. Takes forever, dude. Go. Go around. Go. Whim Dragon. Okay, so I've got 2, potentially 3 mana available. I better to use the Terramorphic Expanse now. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we Blanche would armor the elves? That seems stupid. Let's do this. We'll play this guy instead. And I guess that's it for now. Oh, it's a mill deck? Ooh, okay, interesting. In that case, when it leaves the battlefield, equal to half the number of islands down to each creature without flying, which would not round it down? Round it down, so that's 0. We're going to need to kill him quick, so I'm going to get rid of Floodgate. Blanchwood armor on this dude, 4/4. He took one of my cards. I'll put lifelink on this dude. It's not really making a difference because I don't think he's running damage at all. I think he's running mill. Okay, we were doing good until he exiled that. Sort of Feast and Famine on my Samurai. So that's going to keep him from having a lot of cards. Got rid of his Jester's cap. Okay, he's got a Shrine, so he's going to gain life back. Gotten rid of his entire hand. And I think we got it here. Yes. Oh, lovely. Black Lotus. That's exciting. And an Ancestral Recall. Phenomenal success. Let's put those cards in our deck here before I forget. And we got Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and Black Lotus. Awesome. Dude, if you guys are enjoying, like and subscribe to the channel so you can watch additional episodes. It'll be coming up soon, and we'll catch you next time.